Georgia are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Mitoma. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
In towards the back stick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back in. Getting up there! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's picked out the run. Szoboszlai. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kvaratskhelia nicked it back promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kvaratskhelia, and they've managed to get rid. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And out it comes again. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Kimmich. And it's Kaut. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. Mitoma. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played through into space. In by Vinicius Junior. And that's the keeper's ball. Kaut looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Vinicius Junior. And it's Azar. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Mitoma. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. He's in a good position here. Knocks it into space. Kaut was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good climb! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
You felt it was coming. 1-0. It's Inzaghi! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Malta restore power. Can he finish? Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai makes a move down the right. Ambitious ball here. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Probing pass. Mendes cuts out the pass. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Haaland. And he can thump it away. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri. Tries to pass it through. He's found space here. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
There will be
Hazard.
1 minute added time.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kimmich. It's a searching pass. Vardiol calmly anticipates. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
A quick reminder.
So Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Georgia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Maldini. And it's Kimmich. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Not the most accurate pass. Spread out to the left. No, that was never going to make it. Kimmich. And here's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Kvaratskhelia. Couch. Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Malta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And this is Inzaghi. Eze. He's looking wide. Can he latch on to this? Mendes gets a foot in here. Distributed tidily. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Azar, that's going wide left. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. Malta are down to 10 men. Georgia choosing to make the first change.
Erling Haaland. Number 18, Kvaratskhelia. Number
Albert
20,
Ferrer cuts it out.
Vinicius Junior.
Toma.
Number 44.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Coming
The
on
execution
field,
of it, not quite so.
number 11,
Well, the pass wasn't good
Didier
enough,
Drogba.
and he knows it.
Number 14, El Hadj Diouf.
Great ball, and he's in
Number
here.
10, Mbappe. Number
It's all a little bit
13,
desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nice interception, well timed. Diouf, and he's managed to get free. And it's made chance, surely! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Chance!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tries a shot! Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's worked it through. Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Malta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was up.
And this is Azar. Azar! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
It's Drogba! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. Kukçu. Oh, well measured. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's a sharp little ball here. Nuno Mendes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Gerrard.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. He is through here. Kukçu. Kimmich. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. And that signals the end. So it's ended all square, both sides show.